So we are given this question here. There is a charged particle which has charge 1 coulomb and its mass is 10 kg. And this particle is under the influence of an electric field whose electric potential is given by the formula V equals to 3x plus 4y. So this is the situation given to us. The particle is released at this point whose coordinate is 2, 3.2. So from here the particle will start moving under the influence of this potential. We have to find out what is the speed of the particle at the moment when it crosses the x-axis. Velocity we have to find out. Velocity when it crosses x-axis. So crossing x-axis means its y coordinate will become 0. It may cross at this point, it may cross at that point, we don't know where it will cross. But suddenly its y coordinate will become 0 at this moment, at that time. So to start with, first of all we should find out what is the electric field. Since we are asked to find out velocity, that means we have to express this velocity in vector form. So we should know what is the x component of velocity, what is the y component of velocity, and that can be found by finding the force on the charged particle. So first of all let us find electric field. The electric field will have x component and it will have y component. The x component of electric field will be minus del v by del x, you may be knowing this formula, and it is minus 3. Y component of the electric field will be minus del v by del y, it is equal to minus 4. So electric field is equal to minus 3 I cap minus 4 j cap. Thus the force on the charged particle will become q into e, that is minus 3 I cap minus 4 j cap, and the acceleration of the particle will become f upon m, that will be minus 0.3 I cap minus 0.4 j cap. This is the acceleration of the particle. Now these accelerations are in negative direction. That means this acceleration in the x direction is 0.3, acceleration in the y direction is 0.4. Now when this will cross x-axis at that moment of time, whether it crosses here or it crosses there, but by the time it reaches the x-axis, its displacement in the y direction will become 3.2. So let us apply the equation in y direction by using s equal to ut plus half ad square in y direction. 3.2 is the displacement when it reaches the x-axis, that is equal to half a, ay is 0.4 into t square. Since both the displacement and the acceleration are in the negative y direction, so you don't have to put any positive or negative sign here. Now this gives you t equals to 3.2 into 2 divided by 0.4 square root, that is 4 seconds. 4 seconds is the time when it crosses the x-axis. Now by applying v equal to u plus at, that is the first equation of motion. When acceleration is constant, you can find out the velocity. The answer of velocity will be 0 plus acceleration is minus 0.3 I cap minus 0.4 j cap, time is 4 seconds, the velocity will be minus 1.2 I cap minus 1.6 j cap. This is the velocity when it crosses the x-axis, and this will be the answer of the question.